Did you see what Michael Irvin said? Michael Irvin, the legendary former Cowboy, the Hall of Famer, said on NFL Network about the drafting of CeeDee Lamb. What the Cowboys did in the draft by adding CeeDee Lamb to the #1 offense in the NFL is akin or almost tantamount to Kevin Durant being added to a 73-win Warriors team. RC? Your thoughts?
What? I'm hoping that ESPN can just cancel my contract now, so I don't have to talk about the Playmaker in these comments. Can I be canceled in the middle of the show?
You don't see the symmetry there?
Greeny.
Yeah.
Greeny. Listen, Greeny. I love when we get the Playmaker on ESPN. I love the fact that he's sweating. I love the fact that his little pocket handkerchief flies out and it's almost in his face, and that dude's got to come off the sides when First Take goes to the bar and blot his head. But come on, Playmaker. You know you dead ASS wrong when you try. Playmaker, stop it. Stop it. Now, first off, let's just talk about the Cowboys. The Cowboys were 8-8. You're talking about adding to a team that before LeBron comes back 3-1, we are saying is the best team that's ever been. And that's with the Michael Jordan 72-win Bulls, right? Who was the greatest team of all time. People were sitting there saying, okay, the Golden State Warriors, if they pull this off after 73 wins, that's what they get. And then you talk about CeeDee Lamb. You act like CeeDee Lamb was the #1 overall pick. Now, if the San Francisco 49ers, right, or if they find some way to get like Patrick Mahomes, or if the San Francisco 49ers, after beating the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Championship, get Aaron Rodgers, then we can talk. You've now got the second best player in the world on the second best team in the world that had a great season, and now we've added them, and that makes sense. What you did was you was the Portland Trailblazers, and you stood pat in the draft, and you got the dude at 15 that you were supposed to get. That's all this is. And to say that adding CeeDee Lamb to the Dallas Cowboys is like adding Kevin Durant should not play basketball for the next 6 years if they think he's CeeDee Lamb, and the Golden State Warriors should forfeit all of their championships if that team is being compared to the Dallas Cowboys. This is what that told me. The Playmaker has never watched a basketball game. He hasn't seen one game in the bubble. He probably thinks Dame Lillard is a dude that works in Portland and throws fish or something, because there's no way that he thought that made sense. CeeDee Lamb, good player. Dallas Cowboys, average team, not the same thing.
Nikovich, can you follow that?
No. No, I can't.
Fair enough.
Can we move on? Can we move on to the next subject, please?
I'm with you.
See, he don't even want to work.
But it's
It
fun,
would actually, what we should do is try and come up with what would have been a good analogy. Like what would be like Kevin Durant joining the 73-win Warriors. Like if the Patriots, who went 16-0 that year, but they didn't win the Super Bowl, had added, I don't know, Walter Payton in his prime, then perhaps that would have been a reasonable analogy. I don't know that CeeDee Lamb joining the 8-8 Cowboys necessarily applies. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.